I'm Jared Bailey, the global brow expert at Benefit Cosmetics, and today I'm going to teach you how to create two distinctly different brow looks using POWmade Brow Pomade. Our pomade comes in 8 versatile shades. You want to pick a shade that matches the undertone of the hair on your head. Jackie, my model, has deep brown hair with warm and cool undertones, so I'll be using a deep neutral shade number 4.5. Starting with the most natural look first, grab your hard angle brush and spoolie combo and start brushing your hair into its place. Now it's time to start to make some believable hair-like strokes in the brow. The trick here is to get the smallest amount of formula on the very tip of the brush. Gently tap the broad side of the hard angle into the formula and lightly drag the brush along the wiper to remove excess product and shift the remainder of the formula to the very tip of the brush. Now you'll use the thin tip of the brush to begin making flicks through the brow in the direction of your hair. Since this technique uses minimal product, you may need to re-dip into the pot a time or two to build the entire brow. As you can see, we've created tons of structure and texture through the brow. Now you can leave it like this, or go a step further by adding a layer of dimension with a contrasting shade of Gimme Brow Plus. If you used a deep shade of pomade, you'll be using a lighter shade of Gimme Brow Plus. If you used a light shade of pomade, you'll use a deeper shade of Gimme Brow Plus. Both formulas with the same undertone, of course. Sweep Gimme Brow Plus through your hair, avoiding pressing down on the skin. Keeping the formula on the hair is going to bulk up its natural looking density without blurring any of the texture you created underneath. Now it's time to build a brow with a bit more drama. Let's begin by brushing the hair into place, then loading the right amount of formula onto the brush. Create a smooth fluid line along the base of the brow, starting where your hair begins to lose its natural density. Working from that line, use the remainder of the product on your brush to gently brush upward and fill the body of the brow. If you want max drama, recreate that same fluid line along the top of the brow to create more contrast between the skin and the hair. Gently buff the remainder of the product from your brush into the front of the brow to keep it soft but still full. If at any point you feel like it may have gotten a little too dramatic, simply flip the brush around and blend away before it sets. If you're a brow maximalist like me, lock those hairs into place with 24-hour Brow Center, our invisible shaping and setting gel. Two distinctly different wearable looks, one highly pigmented formula.